Today we got one of my favorite archetypes here in Magic the Gathering, Dimir Mill. Excited about this. I absolutely love Mill lists and excited to play this for you in Historic Best of 1 today. So thank you for tuning in. As always, down below we have the timestamps where I break down the strategy objective of this particular list. We'll then go play that competitive Magic here in Historic Best of 1. Everything has reset just of today for June. Excited about that as well. And last but not least, we'll pull it all back together as we always do. So thank you for tuning in. Questions, comments throughout, let me know. Feel free to swing by the Discord server and come say hello. All right, here's what we got going on. Dimir Mill here is a 55% win list from Untapped. It is one of the top 8 right now in the current meta, which is nice to see as well. On average, it probably runs a little shy of below that 55, roughly around 53, but this particular list is above that. So a couple of key points on this one that I really like. It's got a real low curve, which is nice. We're taking advantage of the Rune Crab here with Landfall. Additionally, stuff to remove things off the board, as always, is big against creature lists. Then additionally here, I really like Founding the Third Path. This is a nice addition to this list. You can play the mill for 4 there, or the 1 value, 2 value, depending on what you have there, gaining some additional ability, which is great. Or you can exile an instant or sorcery card, pretty much giving you a double on everything else that you have here, which is awesome. Then we have Maddening Cacophony, mills 8. You can kick it to mill half their library if you get to that many lands. We have Drown and Lock, Glimpse the Unthinkable, one of my favorite mill cards here. Target player mills 10 cards. Amazing. So if you could get 4 of these in your hand, which I actually have done once, you can check that out as always on my shorts or my share in the Discord server. But that is one thing right there that is an absolute powerhouse. Then we got Mesmeric Orb. Whenever a permanent becomes untapped, that permanent's controller mills a land or mills a card. Tasha's Hideous Laughter. This thing exiles cards from the top of their library until that player has exiled cards with mana total value of 20. This can get you a lot of value, particularly in Historic when you got a low curve. The one thing that this card just does not do well against is the Belcher list. So keep that in mind. And we just ran that list as well, and you can check that out here on the channel. We got Jace and Ritual of Soot, a nice card to kind of wipe out the board if we get to that as well. So very, very fun. Strategy objective of this list is, instead of racing against 20 health, we're essentially racing against the 60 cards. The goal is to completely wipe their library and take it home. So let's go ahead and play some competitive Historic Best of 1 with our Dimir Mill list here today. Excited, like I said. I absolutely positively love this. On top of that, we have a brand new reset here, so this is like playing in the Mythic of Mythic, as I always like to say. All right, let's see what we can do here. Done. Let's mill that timer down. Usually it's always like 30 seconds. We've been finding that. Here we go. All right. MTG Hozu Kaz. Jace versus Jace. All right, we go first and mill and are Founding the Third Path. We will absolutely keep this. We'll go grab a blue. Double blue is always needed. Don't hit me. Don't do it. No. I would pull Founding the Third Path, I think. Because that's going to take a lot of value away from me. They did it. They figured it out. Good for you, my friend. That doesn't help us. Let's mill them. Good old Rakdos. Now we're in need of a land now. I would probably take Jace. Yeah, there you go. Missing the land drop kills us. Let's get some value out of the list. They're at 30. Ooh, we missed again. Let's go for 8. Ooh, Croxa. That could be a problem. That is going to be a problem for us. Mana value 3 or less, though. If we could ever hit here. Give us a land. Oh. No land. No land. It's dead. Oh. 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 Oh, the land. Absolutely problematic for us here on lands. And there it was. All right, on to our next match. We just needed the one land. Good old Rakdos. Oh. All right, let's go for it again. If we could have hit, they were done. They were done. We're just behind on our land drops. It's so terrible. Just keep getting burned on the land. All right. MTG Jesus. All right. Everyone's putting MTG in their name. I probably should do that too. All right, here we go. Mill. Let's do it. No black, though. That's a problem for us. Go here. Could be a problem. Could be a problem. We'll find out real fast. Could be. Could it be? Wizards? Could be Wizards list. Sometimes they run this. No. All right. That is good for us. Doing this and going to cast a 1-drop is not the right thing, unfortunately. All right, so they got a mono white artifact list. We're gonna do this from your graveyard. Do we save it and keep the value? We may do that just to get this. Now we could have played it and played the 1 though. And then that would have teed us up for the next rendition. Could have been a little bit better play. Alright. We'll hit this. It's quite a bit. So we can decide 20 or more in it. In the graveyard, it does not. It's got 6. Probably go to that next. Null for 4. Jace would give us 15. Oh, they did not like that. They did not like the mill. We'll take it. Whew, we would have got 8 off that with the Fable. I think we had them anyway. All right. Third and final bill. The powerful wizard it is. All right, perfect. Like it. This is going to be an Izzet wizards list. Oh no! It froze. It froze. It froze. It froze. I've been having issues with the client here today. Close the program. Hang tight. Hang tight. We're gonna get back in this. And it's blank. It's falling apart. It's gone away. It's back. Oh, painful. Painful. Hopefully it's still my turn. We'll find out. This thing has been real bad for me today. There we go. We're back in, and my launcher, you can't see it, is sitting over the top. There it is. It went away finally. All right, here we go. Mono red it is. So we can do a couple things here. I think the better play, I mean, this is amazing anyway, but we're gonna do this. Get some good value out of it here. And drop this one. Auto pay again. Do that. Play the glimpse. And go from there. All right. 38. Now, if they get the rune crab, they got the rune crab. We lost value on the Fable, which is too bad. It's okay. We do have that now. Or we can take a ton of stuff out if we need it. Grab the blue. Go for the mill. 26. We can play this one. There we go. We might be in trouble though by playing that. We'll find out real quick. 14. Might have overdone it. 6. Ooh, 4, 8. Not quite. We're still alive. Gain 3 life, and we can escape it. We can do this though. I feel like we're in trouble though. I feel like they have to have a creature. Oh, we did get the second game at least, and this deck runs about, see, look at that, all kinds of client problems. Ugh, it is what it is. We had mana problems, we had client problems, and we gave our opponents mill problems. All right, so let's bring it all back together for today. Dimir Mill. I like this deck. Again, this one runs 55%. We didn't quite get there today. We did get 1 out of 2. We did have some issues, but we did get to see quite a bit of it, which was nice, and how some of these things can work together and kind of combo together, which is great. I really, really do like this list. It is a little spendy when you got to get to these ones, but that is what it is. Something different, something fun here in Historic Best of 1. So thank you for tuning in. As always, appreciate your support. Thank you for the likes and the subs as we continue to grow this amazing community. On top of that, thank you to all the members. As always, appreciate that as well. And questions, comments, do let me know. Don't forget to swing by the Discord server. It's a great way to stay in the know as well. And we got a ton of great Magic the Gathering content here for you on the channel already, and more headed your way as always. So stay tuned. Until next time, we'll see you soon. Mythras out of here. Good luck milling and enjoy this list. Glimpse the unthinkable, my friends.